5 years ago, Ali was just another factory worker, a man with old boots, tired eyes, and a simple job in a noisy workshop. Today, people come to him for advice about machines he designed. The same man who once struggled to pay his bills became someone others looked up to. But here's the surprising part. Ali was not born a genius. He never went to university. He had no rich family, no powerful connections, no special opportunity waiting for him. So what changed? What happened during those 5 years that transformed an ordinary worker into someone respected by engineers and factory owners? Was it luck? Was it a miracle? No. It started with something much smaller, something most people waste every single day. One quiet hour, 1 hour after work, 1 hour when everyone else was resting, watching television, or saying, maybe tomorrow. This is the story of Ali, a man who discovered that your future is not created in one big moment. It is built quietly, during the ordinary hours nobody else sees. Let's go back 10 years earlier, to a small industrial town where the air was filled with the smell of hot metal, grease, and hard work. Every morning, at exactly 5 o'clock, Ali's old alarm clock rang. The same sound, the same tired hand reaching out to stop it. He slowly opened his eyes, feeling the weight of another long day waiting for him. His back already hurt before he even stood up. In the small kitchen, his wife Fateme was preparing tea. She smiled. "Good morning." Ali smiled back, but neither of them said much. They both knew what another day meant. The same routine, the same responsibilities, the same worries. Ali drank his tea, put on his old leather boots, picked up his lunchbox, and walked outside. The streets were still dark. A few workers were already walking toward the factories. Everyone was heading in the same direction, toward another day that looked exactly like yesterday. After 20 minutes, Ali opened the heavy metal door of the workshop. Immediately, the familiar sounds surrounded him: grinding steel, moving machines, the endless noise of industry. For most people, it was just noise. But for Ali, it was something different. It was a language. Every day, he worked beside an old lathe machine, a machine that was older than many of the workers who used it. It broke down often, sometimes 3 or 4 times a day, and whenever it stopped, everyone called Ali, because somehow he always found the problem. He would carefully examine every part, listen to every sound, touch every piece of metal, and slowly bring the machine back to life. The other workers laughed. Ali can talk to machines. Ali laughed with them, but deep inside, they were not completely wrong. He loved machines. Every broken gear was a mystery. Every strange sound was a question. Every problem was a challenge waiting to be solved. He often wondered, who designed this? How did someone turn an idea into something real? Those questions stayed in his mind long after everyone else had gone home. Most evenings, Ali was the last worker to leave. When he finally returned home, the lights were already on. His son Mehdi ran toward the door. "Dad, can you help me with my homework?" Ali smiled. Of course. Even though his body was exhausted, even though he wanted nothing more than to sleep, he sat beside his son. He explained math problems. He checked homework. He listened. Later that night, after Mehdi went to bed, Fatme looked at him. "You look so tired." Ali forced a smile. "I'll be okay." But he knew he wasn't, because every night, the same question returned, a question he couldn't ignore anymore. Is this really how my life is going to be forever? A workshop, a paycheck, another month, another year. Sometimes after dinner, Ali sat in front of the television. The news played, people talked, the world moved. But Ali wasn't really watching. His mind was somewhere else. thinking about a dream he had buried years ago. A dream he stopped believing in because life became too difficult. Until one ordinary night, a small sentence changed everything. One evening, Ali was helping Mehdi organize his school books. Usually he would finish quickly, but that night, something caught his attention. A small notebook was lying between the books. It looked ordinary. Old cover, simple pages, nothing special. Ali opened it. Inside, he saw a sentence written in simple handwriting. 1 hour of learning every day can completely change your future within 5 years. Ali stopped. He read it once, then again, then a third time. For some reason, those words felt like they were written directly for him, because for years he had been asking himself, can my life still become something different? That night, everyone went to sleep, but Ali stayed awake. 11 p.m., midnight, 1 a.m. He kept thinking, 1 hour? What if it's true? What if I don't need a miracle? What if I only need to start? The next morning, before leaving for work, Ali looked at Fatmi. Starting tonight, I need 1 hour after dinner. Fatmi looked surprised. 1 hour for what? Ali looked toward the workshop outside the window. To learn. Learn what? Ali smiled. Everything I always wanted to understand. Fatmi looked at him carefully. She had seen him tired. She had seen him frustrated. But she had not seen this expression for years. Hope. Are you sure? Ali shook his head. No, but I know one thing. If I continue living the same way, my future will look exactly like my past. Fatmi smiled. Then try. And that night, Ali started his 1 hour journey. That first night, Ali sat in the small yard behind his house. No expensive courses, no computer, no teacher, no perfect plan, only an old wooden chair, a notebook, a pen, and a small 40-watt lamp above his head. To anyone watching, it looked meaningless. A tired worker sitting alone after a long day. But Ali saw something different. He saw a beginning. Every night after 10 hours of work, he studied, he read, he drew, he asked questions. Sometimes he understood, sometimes he didn't. But he continued, because he had one rule, just 1 hour. The first week was exciting. The second week was painful. His body was exhausted. His eyes were heavy. Some nights he stared at the page without reading a single word. And the doubts started. You're too tired. You're too old. This won't change anything. One rainy night, Ali almost gave up. His notebook was open. The pages were wet. His hands were cold. He looked at the clock. Only 20 minutes had passed. He thought, maybe I should stop. Then he looked at his old boots beside him, the same boots he had worn every day for years. And he remembered, nobody was coming to change his life for him. If he wanted a different future, he had to build it himself. He picked up his pen and whispered, just 1 hour. Months passed. At first, nothing changed. Same workshop, same salary, same clothes, same life. But inside, Ali was becoming someone different. When others saw a broken machine, Ali saw a puzzle. When others replaced a damaged part, Ali studied why it failed. His knowledge grew silently, 1 page at a time, 1 hour at a time. One evening, his brother Abbas saw him studying. He laughed. Ali, what are you doing? I'm learning. Learning? At your age? Abbas shook his head. Books won't change your life. You need to make money now. Ali listened quietly. Abbas wasn't a bad person. He simply couldn't see what Ali saw. Ali smiled. Maybe you're right, but I need to find out for myself. 3 months passed, then 6. Still no miracle happened, no promotion, no sudden success. But one day, Ali looked in the mirror and realized something. His situation had not changed yet, but he had. The hopeless man was gone. A determined man had taken his place, and that was the first sign that everything was about to change. Almost 1 year had passed. Everyone still saw Ali as a simple worker, but inside the workshop, things were different. Whenever a machine stopped, people no longer looked for a technician. They looked for Ali. One afternoon, the oldest machine in the workshop suddenly stopped. The entire production line froze. Workers tried everything. Nothing worked. The owner, Haj Reza, became frustrated. Then someone said, "Maybe Ali can check it." Haj Reza looked surprised. Ali? But there was no better option. Ali walked toward the machine. He didn't rush. He didn't panic. He listened. He observed. He opened his notebook, the notebook he had filled night after night. Then he found the problem. It wasn't a broken part. It was a design mistake, a mistake nobody had noticed for years. Ali suggested a simple improvement. Within an hour, the machine was working again. Everyone was silent. Haj Reza looked at him. "Ali, where did you learn this?" Ali smiled. "From the books everyone said were useless." That day changed everything. Ali became the head of the technical department. His salary tripled. But the biggest change wasn't money. It was realizing that the 1 hour nobody respected had become the reason everyone respected him. Years later, Ali sat under the same old lamp where his journey had started. Same yard, same quiet night. But a completely different man. He finally understood something. The biggest obstacle is not a lack of talent, not a lack of opportunity. It is believing that small actions don't matter. 1 hour seems small today, but repeated every day, it becomes a different life. So ask yourself, what could you build if you protected 1 hour every day? 1 hour to learn, 1 hour to practice, 1 hour to become better. 5 years from now, will you wish you had started, or will you be grateful that you did? The choice is yours. Start with 1 hour, because 1 hour may not change your day, but it can change your life. Tell me in the comments, what will you dedicate your 1 hour to today? Subscribe for more stories that inspire, teach, and change perspectives.